Hey, what's going on, world? It's me again, Ethan Smith, a.k.a. Mr. P.I.E.N. Another daily dose positive post, man. How many people truly love themselves? I mean, like, really love you for who you are. Not who you called to be, but who you are right now. When you look in that mirror and you understand and realize who you are, you truly love you for you. Bad skin, good skin. Overweight, underweight. Healthy, unhealthy. How many people truly love who they are when they look at themselves in the mirror every day? Clothes don't define you, you define the clothes. Gadgets, things don't define you, you define those things that you have. iPhones, Androids, what do you love? Do you love them, or do you love the things that they can do for you? Do you love you, or do you love the things that you can do for yourself? What can you really do for yourself if you was truly living for yourself? If you was truly loving yourself, what would you be doing right now if you truly loved you? See, I love me, man, so I'm headed back up to this school on this Thursday evening, which is like a Friday for me because there's no class tomorrow. I love me, so I'm headed to this school to go get with my tutor and put my nose in these books so I can accomplish the things that I want to accomplish. And I'm not going to tell you that it's easy, because math pre-algebra is working on your boy. It's working real hard on me. But I get up, I show up, I grind, I go after it every day because I love me. I love me too much to quit. I love me too much to quit being me. I love me. Other people may not love me for who I am, but I love me for who I am. And see, then, knowing who I am, I know who I'm called to be, so I love me in that instance too. So how many people truly love themselves? Not for who you called to be just yet, but for who you are right now. Knowing that who you are right now, God can take that mold of silly putty and sculpt you into something nice. Do you love you for you right now? I'm just saying, I love me for me right now. I discovered that I love me for me when I started letting all this hair grow on my face. And I've never had a beard before, but I desired to have a beard. But then I was thinking to myself, if you just let your hair grow wild, like shout out to my barber Q, if I just let my facial hair go wild, what would people think about me? But see, my barber gave me some words of advice saying sometimes you just got to let it go. You just got to let it do what it needs to do. So sometimes you just got to let your heart go. Sometimes you got to just let your mind go. Sometimes you just got to do what you need to do. You got to let it do what it need to do. Let your heart heal those wounds. Let your mind have you think deeply, analytically. Let your heart love you. Love yourself, man. So once I realized that I truly love myself, I was okay with letting this stuff go. I try to use an excuse, well, maybe, I can say that because it's No Shave November, so I can ride with that. I don't have to ride with anything. I love me, and I love being who I'm called to be. I love my authentic self. Bad hair, rough hair day, I love me. Because see, this physical thing that you see, that's not me. It's the internal thing that's me. It's my big heart. It's my caring heart. It's the love that I have for others. It's the belief that I have in myself. It's the belief that I have in my children. It's the belief that God is going to allow me to do anything that I want to do in my life. It's the belief. It's the internal, not the external. It's never about the outside. It's always about the inside. When you pop the hood of your car, you don't care about how it look on the outside if the engine running good. At least I don't. Who cares about an empty shell? I don't. This shell that you're looking at is just the shell. What's on the inside is what I love. It's my spirit, man. It's what leads me. It's what guides me. It's what strengthens me. It's what lets me know I'm me. It's what makes me believe in me. Do you love you for being you? When you love you for being you, then you'll really love you for who you called to be, because you'll realize you called to live in greatness. So if you're not happy right now with you, then step back and tell yourself, I'm not happy with me right now. And after you tell yourself you're not happy with you, then tell yourself why you love yourself. You love your eyes, you love your teeth, you love those physical things that you see. You love your hair, you love your nails. What do you love about you, man? Start loving yourself. Stop hating on yourself. There's enough other people out there in the world that hate on you. Stop hating on yourself, man. Love yourself. Don't complain. Change it. Change the game up, man. Do something different that you didn't do yesterday. Do something different. Love yourself, man. Believe in yourself. nobody is going to give you the riches that you truly want or desire for yourself. You got to go out there and you got to take it. And I'm not saying take it in a negative way, not by any means. What I'm saying is you got to go out there and be willing to work, blood, sweat, and tears. You got to be willing to get dirty. You got to be willing to look at those ugly things in your life and take those ugly things and use them and turn them into pretty things for your life. It's beauty in the pain. It's beauty in the struggle. Because the struggle and the pain lets you know what you really have when the rain comes. It lets you know who you really are when times get tough. Times used to get tough for me, and I ain't believe. I blame the Detroit public school systems. I blame my mom and my dad separating. I blame everything except myself, because it was easy for me to point the finger at other people. It was hard to look in that mirror and say, you know what? You got to do this for you. It ain't no more excuses, man. I had to love me, man. I love me. Love yourself, man. Truly love yourself. When you love yourself and you know you want to live a different lifestyle, you'll do anything that it takes legally to get to what you want to have. And that's not a knock to anything or anyone that's getting it illegally. Everybody got their own race to run. But if you getting it illegally, you need to be always thinking about, how am I going to flip this and get this legally? How am I going to get on the right side of the track? Yeah, I know it ain't no rules to follow, because we create rules and rules get broken all the time. People always say follow the rules. But what rules are there when the rules get changed up? So it ain't no rules to follow. What rules govern your life for you? When you figure out what rules govern your life for you and what you love about you, then there's certain things that you will not do. So figure out what rules you follow to guide your life. Figure out which way your moral compass is pointing, man. Figure out what you really want to do with your life. You want to show up to blow up? You want to grind and shine? Or you just want to sit back and whine, man? And I ain't talking about the red kind that you drink. I'm talking about the wine and crying when you can stand up and you can do something about it, man. Do something about it. Like Eric Thomas say, don't cry to fail. Get something out of it. Get something out of it, man. I'm getting something out of it. If I don't sell one t-shirt or one sweatshirt, which is not going to happen, you know why? Because it's on me to sell it. I got to PSP this thing. Promote, sell, push myself. But if I don't sell one today, if I don't sell one tomorrow, I'll still be on this camera shooting these videos, and I'll still be promoting my brand. I'll still be promoting my movement, because I love me, I believe in me, and I know I'm the key to my success. So be the key to your success. Be the key to your own self-love. Be the key to your own self-wealth. Because only you can bring out the greatness that lies within inside of you, man. It's your boy, Ethan Smith, a.k.a. Mr. P.I.E.N. And I'd just like to tell you, JBY, man, just be you, man. I'm out.